Hello, kindergartners, and welcome. I am Miss Sorensen. I am one of 5 kindergarten teachers here at Bryant Elementary School. I am so excited that I get to start this journey with you of kindergarten. We start with Jumpstart for a few weeks. During a typical year, we would be in the classroom for 1 week, 5 days, and getting to know each other in person and seeing all of the different classrooms. And because of what is happening right now in our world, because of COVID-19, we have to do this through distance learning, through our technology, and it's a little different than normal, but I know we can make it work together. Okay, so before I begin, welcome to Jumpstart. I had to write it down. I just got this new whiteboard for my little home school area, and I wanted to write welcome because I'm so excited we're all here together. We are going to be playing one of my favorite games today for getting to know new people. This game is called 2 Truths and a Fib. Sometimes people call it 2 Truths and a Lie. I like to call it 2 Truths and a Fib. You can call it either way. Thinking right now, have you ever heard of this game or maybe played this game before? Give me a thumbs up if you have heard of this game or think that you might have played this game before. Oh great, I'm seeing a few people who recognize this game title. So the object or the idea of this game is you are going to be telling somebody. Today, I am going to be telling you 2 truths about myself. An example is, I'm an older sister, and my favorite kind of ice cream is vanilla. Those are 2 truths about myself. Now, I would also tell you a fib, but I wouldn't tell you it's a fib. I would just say, okay, I am an older sister, my favorite ice cream is vanilla, and I love mushrooms. I don't love mushrooms. That's my fib. You would have to decide, okay, I heard the 3 things that Miss Sorensen told me. Which one might be a fib? Which one might not be true? So finding that fib. A fib means something that is not true. I already told you. I don't like mushrooms. That would have been my fib. That was just an example. So today I am going to play this game and tell you a little bit more about myself. And while we are playing, you can think to yourself, okay, which one might Miss Sorensen be fibbing about? And also while we're playing our game, I want you to think about 2 truths and a fib that you could tell somebody else to help them get to know you more. So you can either, if you would like, you could find somebody in your home that you could try out this game on. You could think, okay, maybe I'll tell my sister or my brother 2 truths and a fib about me and make them decide which one is the fib. Or maybe your grandma or your grandpa, you could Zoom call them and tell them 2 truths and a fib and see what they have to say. Or another option is that you could email me and tell me your 2 truths and a fib. You could type it out or have a family member help you type it out. Or sometimes family members can help with taking a video. You'd have to make sure that they have the time to do it and can help you out. But you could take a video of yourself telling me your 2 truths and a fib. I would love to hear them. Okay, let's get started. So today, I already have them ready to go. Are you ready? I don't know if we're ready yet. Are you ready? Let me hear it. Say, I am ready. Oh, I heard it. Nice. Okay, we can begin. So my first thing that I'm going to tell you about myself, remember I'm telling 3. We don't know which one of the 3 is going to be true or not true. The first thing I'm going to tell you is that I have a large fish tank in my house. This fish tank, though, is saltwater, not a freshwater fish tank that you might find goldfish in, or sometimes people have betta fish or tetras. I have instead a very large saltwater fish tank. And in this fish tank, I have a clownfish, and I have other fish, and I have corals. That is one of the things that I'm going to tell you about myself. Could be a truth, could be a fib, we don't know. Okay, so the second thing that I am going to tell you about today is that I was born and raised in Seattle, Washington. That means that I was born here in Seattle, where we are at now, and I was also raised here. So I grew up in Seattle. I went to school here, and my family lives in Seattle. Okay, that's my second thing. My third thing is that I have a little cat named Zeke who lives here with me. He looks like this. Do we think this is a true thing that I am saying? Or a false thing that I am saying? Do you think I have a cat here that's named Zeke and looks like this friend here? Or do you say, no, Miss Sorensen doesn't have a cat. She might have a stuffed animal cat named Zeke, but not a real cat. Okay, I want you to think to yourself right now. Think, okay, the three things that I told you, the first one is that I have a large saltwater fish tank in my apartment. The second one is that I was born and raised in Seattle, Washington. And the third one is that I have a little cat named Zeke who also lives here with me. Okay, thinking to yourself, take a second, think, which one do I think is that fib, and which two do I think are true things about Miss Sorensen? To yourself. Are you ready to find out the answer? Okay, the first one was I have a large saltwater fish tank in my apartment that has lots of fish and different corals, which are found in the sea, the salt water, in my apartment. What do you think that was? Yes or a no? It was true or a fib? Show me with your thumbs. True or a fib? It was true. I do have a saltwater fish tank in my apartment. Here, you can see a video of my fish tank. It has 3 fish in it and lots of different corals. Corals are a type of animal. A lot of people think they're plants, but they're actually an animal that grows on rocks. Corals can be hard, like stone or rock, or they can be flowy, like a sea anemone. So that was true. That is a true thing about me. The second thing that I talked about was that I was born and raised here in Seattle. Show me with thumbs, do you think that was true, or do you think that was a fib? To yourself, true or a fib? What do we think? Are you ready? That was my fib. I was actually born and raised in Olympia, Washington, which is a little bit south of here, and it's about an hour and a half drive away. I was born and raised in Olympia, and then I came to Seattle to get my to go to college at University of Washington. And I have been here for the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years. So that one was a fib, kind of true, because I live here now, but I was not born and raised here. Okay, so that means my third one about my cat friend Zeke is true. I have a little kitten named Zeke. He just turned 4 months old. Here's a picture of him. He is crazy. He loves to run and jump on everything, and he also has an extra toe on each one of his paws. That is called polydactyl. Wait, that sounds like a dinosaur name, like pterodactyl. No, it's polydactyl, and polydactyl means that something or someone has extra fingers and toes. Zeke has one extra one on each paw. Let me go get him and show you right now. This is my friend Zeke. I just woke him up from a nap. Can you say hello? This is Zeke. He is half Siamese, half Ragdoll. So he has two different breeds or kinds of cats in him. He loves snuggling and he loves running and playing fetch. I know, he likes playing fetch and he's a cat. It's his favorite activity. I'll have to show you all sometime a very funny video of him playing fetch. How does that sound, my friend? Okay, can you say bye-bye? Bye, I'm gonna put you down now. Okay, so that was my friend Zeke. Okay, everyone, that was the end of my 2 truths and a fib. Now I would like you to try out this game yourself. You can either try it at home with a family member, with a friend, with a neighbor, or if you'd like, you can send it to me. This is my email right here. You can ask a family member or somebody who is living with you at your home to help you send me a video of yourself telling me your 2 truths and a fib, or maybe typing out your 2 truths and a fib. You can always ask somebody to help you type that out. Those are different options that you can use to share those 2 truths and a fib with me. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating today. I'm really excited to continue learning with you during Jumpstart and getting to know all of you. I have a couple more videos today to share with you, and each week we'll have more and more that we can share together. Okay, everyone, thank you so much, and I will see you later. Bye!